All right. Just about there. Always a process to get going. Never enough time. Ah, yes. The iPad app is for flights. Yes, it is. Skindex, you were just in time. Dave, Sorcerer Dave, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. I'm Relic, good to see you. TechClaw, welcome aboard. Jonathan, welcome aboard. Ridiculous, Skindex, GJY10, welcome aboard, guys. Cup of Joe to go, welcome aboard. Carter Thorma, every week that one gets me. Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Jack Spiano, welcome aboard. Vasco Point, hello from Boston. Crosswind, good to see you, man. Foxtrot Oscar, welcome aboard. TechClaw, welcome aboard. Parallax 4D, good to see you. Jay Rendon05, welcome aboard. Timmy J, welcome aboard to Blue Skies in the house. So is Squeezy, so is Quantidin, so is 777 Pilot. Josh J. Gibbs is in the house. Josh J. Gibbs will be Goose anytime. Wait, Goose died. That's not how that works. Matt Slaternator, good to see you, man. Blackhawk 2000, welcome aboard. Happy Friday, sir. Farmer Medic, happy Friday to you as well. Boeing Man, welcome aboard. X-Plane Junkie, welcome aboard. Drew Simulator Wick, welcome aboard. Oh my gosh. Buffy McMuffy, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Scottsdale Thug. Lost Kiwi, are you flying into VAT Sims? No, I'm not, sir. No VAT Sims for this guy today. VAT Sims actually in Miami. That might be a better idea than this thing that we're about to fly into. Or fly out of, I guess. G-Hub, welcome aboard. 501 Aviator, good to see you, man. Padley 32. Actually hit a live stream. You have. We're here. We're live. We just started, too. Papa Whiskey Mike. Hello to you, too, sir. Z Nielsen, good evening. Vision by Yo. Good to see you, man. Speedbird 007. I'm doing pretty well, man. Thank you for asking. The arrival page is broken as of the new... Uh-oh. Well, that's going to cause us some problems. TNT Zombie, welcome aboard. Mr. Chow, welcome aboard. TGM999, welcome aboard. Foxtrot Oscar 19, good to see you, man. This is X-Plane, yes, sir. You know how this works by now, right? Flying Tail Dragger, good to see you, man. Where do I get my liveries? These are like stock liveries. I don't know. This came with the plane. But it might have been like the paid liveries and all that stuff too. I'm not really sure. Moistloaf, hello to you as well, sir. Good to see you, man. Arrival's not broken. You just need to push index to get to arrival. We'll figure it out. Not worried about it.
Reach on.
I know it says FSX. We'll get to the resubs here in a few minutes, guys. Carter Thama, good to see you. For the second time. Shark Fan, welcome aboard, sir. Anybody else I've missed here? Light crowd tonight. I see Watchgraz is in the house. Watchgraz. I can't say that one, man. TR6 World, welcome aboard, man. Anybody else? KJ0111's in the house. Pilot of my mind's in the house. Good to see you, man. Uberbot's here. Good to see you, Ben. Brown Bag Code's in the house. Good to see you, Chris. Happy Friday, sir. I think we got them all. Go back down to the bottom, see who I missed. Pat's King, welcome aboard. Mick Calf, welcome aboard. Good evening from Boston. Flying Dutchman's in the house. So is Woo Pig, Meeper95, Steve PHL. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Will Pipes, welcome aboard. Scotty Adair, welcome aboard, sir. This doesn't look like the MD80. I know, I forgot to do the stream title. I have the right title up now. At least I should. Unless Twitch has decided not to take it. Let's see if we got the right one going. I don't know, actually. I think it's working now. I don't know, whatever. I changed the title. It'll show up eventually. Reganomics, welcome aboard. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, sir. I'm in like the home of St. Patrick's Day in the U.S., and I could care less. Couldn't care less, sorry. Couldn't care less. Pinch me for all the green. I have 0 green on me at all. None. We're not even flying a green plane. Actually, we should have flown Shamrock today. That would have been probably more appropriate than Alaska 757, no less. There we go, Blackhawk. Thanks, man. Meeper95, good to see you. Apache X2, welcome aboard, sir. Just about there. All right, let's do some final checks here. This looks good. This looks good. That's all set. That looks good. only you guys knew what I was talking about, right? Paddling, good to see you, man. Starman to fly, welcome aboard. Friday is grand indeed. Apache X2, not an early stream, man. This is the same time. If you're, I'm not sure where you're from, Apache, but we are on daylight savings time in the U.S. now. So, Pilot Nuts, good to see you, man. No more YouTube streaming. I had to end that a couple months ago. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. It's good to see all you guys. Welcome aboard. So we're going to get yelled at today. I'm going to get yelled at some point, I should say. Maybe not so much today, but definitely down the road, because this is an Alaska livery on a 757, and Alaska doesn't fly 757s. And so I want you to go to the YouTube video here in a couple of days, watch the comments, and we're going to pick out all the people who say Alaska doesn't fly the 757, and we're going to point at them. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you thought about telling me that Alaska doesn't fly a 757, rest assured, I'm well aware of that. Anyway, guys, it's good to see you. Happy Friday, all that good stuff. It's a nice rainy day here in Portland, I guess. Tim, I don't know if Tim's in the house right now. Tim can tell us if this is actually accurate, but yeah, we're here flying the 757 today. I was looking for planes that I haven't flown in a while. I know we did the 767 a couple of weeks ago, but I actually haven't touched this plane since like I think December. Like, it's definitely been a long time since we've been in the 7.5. So there's been a few updates and some stuff done to it and this and that, and yeah. And it's like I said, it's raining here. We'll get to see some X Enviro at its finest for this departure, because the rest of the flight is not going to be like this. So Pilot Nuts asked about YouTube streaming. I had to kill that. I had to kill that about a month and a half ago, or 2 months. 2 months at this point, I guess 2.5 months. When I got my Twitch partnership, Twitch requires me to provide them with exclusivity for up to 24 hours, and as a result, I can only stream to Twitch and I can't stream to YouTube anymore. But we are guaranteed to always have transcoding, so that's sort of like the original reason for going to YouTube on the side, was so that I could have the transcoding option for the people who couldn't watch the source stream. But now if you can't watch the source stream, you can just change the quality down and go high, medium or low. Yeah, Stealth Pop, good to see you, man. So who do we have today? Sorcerer Dave, thank you very much. 3 months. I'm still doing water, by the way. We got some stuff that we're working through, so you'll have to just bear with me on the water. So Sorcerer Dave, thank you very much for 3 months, sir. I appreciate it. This sweet 4-flight action, he says. Josh J. Gibbs, thank you very much as well for your support, my friend. He says, I'll follow Dave. He can be my wingman anytime. I forget the call sign for the commander that was like, you can be my wingman anytime. I forget that guy's call sign. Somebody probably already said it, though. Flying Tail Draggers here for the 3rd month as well. Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your white C. It's the Racist C. You get 3 months of Racist C before you move on to, I believe, PilotEdge C is next. Will Pipes, thank you very much as well for 3 months. Love the streams, love the videos. Well, I love you tuning in, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. And then we have some new ones. Matalot666. Matalot666, welcome aboard, man. Thank you very much for your support, and welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. I'm cheersing with water. You'll be all right. Scottsdale Thug is a name that we've seen here many times, and Scottsdale Thug is also subscribed. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, sir. Thank you very much for your support. And then Stealth Bob. Who can forget about Stealth Bob? Stealth Bob is still aboard. Bob, thank you very much for your continued support, sir. 3 months. Cheers, my friend. Bob is a good dude. Bob is a good dude to talk to when you're having a bad day. JT Dubsky, good to see you, man. KH Steam, welcome aboard. Cessna Rocks, good to see you, man. Happy Friday, sir. Mr. Burnsy01, am I a Red Sox fan? Not really. I'm not a Boston native. DMB Birds in the house, good to see you, man. Who do we have? Cody Croft, welcome aboard. Aviation 380, happy Friday. Epic Nobody 26, welcome aboard. Iowa Flyer, good evening to you as well, sir. But yeah, no, I'm not really a Red Sox fan. I saw somebody say Boiler Up too, so Boiler Up. We'll see if Purdue can hold it together this weekend and keep the streak going. So anyway, let's stop talking. Let's get flying. So let's make sure parking brake is set. Oh no, none of my click spots are working. Hello? Oh, the plane's broken already.
Retard.
So that's awkward. None of the click spots are working.
Disconnected.
Well, let's try reloading the plane and see if that helps. SimPilot205, 3 months. Keep it up, Cat. Good job. Great job as always. Can't wait to hang out at Flight SimCon. Absolutely, my friend. I can't wait to see all you guys at Flight SimCon. Cheers and thank you for your continued support, sir. We'll see if this plane decides to load for us. Rest in pieces, maybe. Have I installed the Java libraries? Are there Java libraries to install? Oh, no. No, the iPad, like nothing will... This plane is dead. We're not even... We can't even turn it on, much less, like, here, I can move this. Yay! So, Artitaran, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Well, I don't know if we're going to fly the 757, Dave, because I seem to have upset it. It won't work. Did I load Rolls-Royce engines? I think so. I don't know. What engines did I load? I loaded the second option, so we'll try the first option. There are 6 Java libraries to install. They're on the download page. Well, that's going to cause me problems because I don't technically have a download link for this plane. Well, so we're not going to fly the 757 tonight. Oh, the Rolls-Royce don't work in the new update. Okay. Oh, hey, we can click stuff now. We can move. Okay. So literally it was a problem with the engine choice. I can deal with that. All right, let's relocate ourselves. Thank you for whoever suggested that. All right. What a perplexing way to start the stream tonight, right? Okay. Let's go through our get the damn plane turned on and get the hell out of here flows. We'll start with the battery on. We'll go standby power to auto. I'm going to go ahead and hook up the external power for the time being. GPU and high pressure unit can come on.
Retard.
Odd Bod 00. Welcome to the Beer the Monk Club, sir. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Cheers. Back on track, says TechClaw. Yes, sir. FlightFactor knows about it. Is this the Trump 757? It should have been, man. I still haven't gotten a Trump livery. That's what I should have flown tonight. But no, it's not. External power on. We'll go ahead and open the isolation valves, turn on the packs. I connected the ground, the high pressure unit on the ground, but apparently that's not working. Interesting. Okay, anyway. Bus ties. Gens. Oh yeah, that's why they weren't working, because, haha! If the plane doesn't have power, the air conditioning system's not gonna work. That's your lesson for the day. Move the IRSs over to nav. And let's pop down here, get this going. FMS activate, position in it. KPDX. Ref, grab you, put you right there. Okay, back to the overhead panel here. Hydros can come on. I don't know if this is the right procedure. I don't use checklists. You guys know that. Batteries on, standby power auto, bus ties are on, external power is on, gens are both on, ready to go. Utility bus, both come on. APU will leave off for the time being. Let's see here. One of these should turn my overhead lights up. Turn the panel lights up. There we go. Oh, fantastic. That's too bright. Bring you back here. Let's try that again. Okay. Emergency lights to armed. Close you. Start switches are both off. Cross feeds, all that stuff is off. Anti-ice is off. We will turn on our position lights and leave everything else off for the lights. Window heats 1, 2, 3, 4 can come on. That panel we don't care about. Cell cow we don't care about. Passenger signs, no smoking sign to auto. Seatbelt signs are off. Landing altitude will be, I don't know, sea level? Sure, let's call it sea level. Ish. Sure, that looks good. And then we'll set the pressurization to auto 2. Equipment cooling off. Cabin, charts, dome lights, all that stuff off. The logo light can come on. The rest of the stuff can stay off there. We will set our temps to auto. 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 Trim air. Recircs are both on. Packs are auto. Bleeds are off. You can just turn all 3 of the bleeds on. Isolation valve is open. Fantastic. Overhead panels in. Overhead panels looking good. IRS alignment is happening. How do I get rid of the... Actually, you know what? We can leave the yoke on because it's not... Yeah, it's not going to cause us any problems there. Okay, so... Turbo mode to get us up in the air because we got two good-sized flights this evening. And I would kind of like to be able to spend some time with my wife. Although I think she'll be in bed by the time I get done. First flight's going to be Alaska 717. We're going PDX down to SJC. We'll go craft, macaroni and cheese with a C. Okay. We'll give clearance delivery a call here, and get the process started. 120.12. 120. 125. Pop you over there. Listen in for a moment. Just make sure nobody else is talking. Word is the Panthera from Aerobausk should be ready in a few days. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. It'll be ready when it's ready. Put it that way. Smurf Murph, good to see you, man. KTM Guy, welcome aboard. Jeffrey Pilot, welcome aboard. Life's going pretty well, man. New C, yeah. At 3 months, you get the white C. You get the racist C. And then more C's to come. Did I miss anybody else? No, we good. J-Snap, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard, Justin. Alaska 767. Alaska 757. That's what it is. So Alaska 717, we're going to be IFR down to San Jose. Portland clearance, Alaska 717 IFR, San Jose. Let's see who we got tonight. Is it Peter? Is it Marcus? Is it Keith? Maybe it's nobody. It actually is nobody because I didn't reconnect to the network.
Retard.
That's very appropriate.
Connected to PilotEdge.
VS 717 Albuquerque Center, climb maintain, flight level 260.
Wait. There's a UPS 717 flying. Well, that's not going to be confusing or anything. Although he'll be in SoCal airspace soon. Where's he going? He's going to San Diego. Yeah, so I forgot to connect to PilotEdge. JT Dubsky, thank you very much for 2 months, sir. Cheers, my friend. Appreciate it. Hey, good night for flying, indeed. I know. My brain's all over the place, so we'll just see what ends up happening. Portland clearance, Alaska 717, IFR San Jose.
Alaska 717 Portland clearance delivery. Good afternoon. Clearance on request.
Clearance on request. Stunned boy. J-Snap, Mr. Snap, thank you very much for your continued support. 3 months of subscription, love. Cheers, my friend. You are awesome. Ice8383, good to see you, man. Azizi, welcome aboard. Flight Logic, welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. KRHTH547, welcome aboard. That stuff happens, man. More often than you might think. Martin, the new T-shirt. WBS, man, good to see you. I haven't got my shirt yet. I get my shirt on Monday. Like, you guys have all gotten the shirts long before me. They shipped them from the Midwest. So those guys down in, like, Illinois and Wisconsin and whatnot got theirs already. But us poor schmucks out in the Northeast have to wait a couple more days. It's never a good sign when your clearance takes this long to get.
Alaska 717 is cleared to San Jose Airport, Mini 5 departure, HISCU transition, and then as filed. Climb maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 350 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.42. Squawk 4716.
Clear to San Jose Airport, Mini 5, HISCU as filed. 7,000 on departure, flight level 350 within 10. Departure 118.42. Squawk 4716, Alaska 717.
Alaska 717, readback is correct.
All right. Turn him off for a little bit. Perfect. That's exactly what we filed. So we're going to go route K. PDX is already in there. To KSJC. SJC. Something about social justice or something. I don't know. Activate that. Execute that. Go departing and arriving. Departing on the Mini 5. We're going to plan 10 left. We're going to plan the HISCU. Exec that. Go to the route page. Next page on that. From HISCU, we're going to take Q5. Q5. And we're going to take that down to HUP 2. HUP 2. HUP 2. And then from HUP 2, we go direct to Chibli. CHBLI. Execute that. Departing and arriving. Index. Arriving KSJC. Oh, okay, so I see what the problem there was. I had the same problem with the 767 as well, where it wanted me to go back to that index page in order to get to the actual departures. We're going to plan for the ILS 30 left. We'll be on the Chibli Bricks 2. Bricks 2. Chibli. Execute that. Go to legs. We got one discontinuity fixed. You right there. Up to direct to Chibli. Okay. So let's look at our map here. Well, we'll look at the map later, perhaps. Can I change it to mode now? Will that work? Oh, I can do that. Okay. Go legs. Step. Execute that. Step. There was another discontinuity there. Genus.
Retard, retard, retard.
Yeah, we'll go with it. Whatever. Mile High FSX. Thank you very much for 3 months of support, sir. Cheers, my friend. Enjoy your race at sea. I'm doing very well, miles ahead. Thanks, Ben. How are you today? Okay, so that's in. Oh, we got a little people and fuel in here too, don't we? Crap, I should have done that already. All right, let's people and fuel. So let's go. SimBrief is telling me. Yeah. Max out the passengers. Probably max out. So 239 passengers. I don't know how you think you're getting 239 passengers in here, but whatever. The zero fuel weight is going to be 183,000. So the zero fuel rate right now is 172. So we'll add 11,000 to that. That gets us to 183.
Retard, retard, retard.
And then we will be called a retard. I am Relic. Here's some more money exchanged for my white C. Keep up the good work. Enjoy your race at sea, sir. Cheers, my friend. Thank you very much. I am Relic. Is that hot Amazon money? Oh no, that's not even Amazon money. That's hard-earned cash right there. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, and then fuel. Fuel's gonna be 25.9er. Just call it around 26. Good there. Let's go ahead and call in the fuel truck. Gate config that sucker up. Go to the airplane. Open a couple doors. I don't know what has to. Just open everything. Just open it all. Do it. Make it work. And then load plane. I don't know what just... Hey, we finished aligning at least. While they're coming in, let's get the APU turned on so we don't forget that. Because that's very embarrassing when you push back and the APU's not on and you have to lose everything that you've done with your plane. Don't do that. Don't ask me how I know. Alright, APU's coming online. That's good. These guys are going to take a little while for us to load up. No problem there. Set our radios to auto. We'll get our squawk code tuned in here. 4716. 4 7 1 6, and we'll stay standby for the time being. And we'll just wait for people to come in here now. Once they're loaded up, we'll get the performance data all entered in, and we'll be good to go. It only did 26, not 26,000. Really? Oh, shoot, it did, didn't it? Oh, no. Well, we'll load the people in, and then we'll just retouch the fuel. That would have been really bad. That would have been real bad. Thanks, Moopig. Hawaiian Hippie, good to see you, man. Richie D Gaming, welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Flying Gas Mask is in the house, so is M. DePole. Welcome aboard, guys. Mr. Swall, welcome aboard. Is there any DC scenery that has monuments in the city model? Not that I know of. I think I've heard rumors of something in the works. But I don't know by whom or what the timeline there is. PJM says it could have been a short flight. Yeah, no kidding, dude. That would be very embarrassing. All right, so let's go. Oh, this plane's still loading. I should have turned off real time for this load, because that would have made it a lot easier. But it's cool, man. Would have been funny, to be honest. Yeah, I know. Ryang87, good to see you, buddy. No, you haven't missed anything. You we almost had a well, we've already had some problems. We've had some problems come in threes, and we've already had all three of our problems. So there's nothing else that could potentially go wrong tonight. There's rain on the windows because this particular plane's model draws it. Like this model, the 757 by FlightFactor adds rain. So if we actually turn the wipers on, it'll even remove the rain. Some people like that. I don't actually care. Ready, Draw. Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. I think Drzwecki will convert their DC scenery. Maybe that's who I heard. Yeah. I know I heard that somebody was looking to do DC, and I guess Drzwecki would probably be the best bet. I don't even know who's got DC scenery over in the FSX side of things, to be honest. I'm kind of out of touch with a lot of that stuff. Have you ever needed to do an emergency landing or a water landing? We've done some emergency stuff in the past, mostly because Keith has been screwing with my plane. We actually did go all the way down to 0 fuel. Oh no! Which means my APU probably bit itself. No, the APU is still running somehow, running on fumes, but it's there. All right, so we're gonna retouch the load here. We'll add our 26,000 pounds of fuel. And then once that's done, we'll be off. Gen can come on. AP bleed's already on. We just won't touch anything for a little bit here. Pure American ingenuity. That's right. Rain in Portland? Impossible. Eccentric to see, man. Good to see you. The name says it all. HD, welcome aboard, sir. Get some outside views going here while we're loading everything up. One of these planes, whenever you open whenever you open the door up, the slide comes out. It might be the 767 that does that. Oh. We did do some water stuff in Boston one time, yeah. Nice legendary evening. Good flying, man. Good flying. It's all around good times were had. Dogs, good to see you, buddy. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Anual, welcome aboard. Good to see you. What's my favorite airline that I've flown? JetBlue, man. I'm all about JetBlue. All about the JetBlue. Shax100, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. So we're just waiting on the plane to load up here. I forgot to... I didn't set the fuel right, so... The plane unloaded all the fuel, and now we're going to add all the fuel back in. And then we'll push and get out, or we'll do the perf tab, and then we'll push and get out of here. Pouring rain, slides all over Portland area, flood watches. Ooh. Oh, that's right, you're in Portland, aren't you? We probably should have landed in Portland tonight, to be perfectly honest, with the way the weather's looking. I mean... Salt Lake City's not really going to be anything special. Let's see here. Show me your moves. The weather radar. Oh yeah, dude, Portland's getting nailed. And then, like, it's clear skies once we get out there. We're going to play, once we get over Nevada, we're going to play Spot the Missing Scenery tile. Because I know there's going to be a couple of them that are just, like, flat out, like, there's nothing there. And we'll take note of where, we see them, and we'll go remove those. To be perfectly honest, I'm not worried about photoreal in the middle of Nevada. Almost there. Another 4,000 pounds to go. Not too far from Tim. Got it. Travis FV, welcome aboard, man. Happy Friday. Good to see you. 787 was updated this week. Which 787 would that be, Mr. DePaul? Anyone know when Mr. X SLC? We're going to see Mr. X Salt Lake City this evening. But I don't know when it's coming out. I was given the beta for it this afternoon. Don't know if it's X-Plane or FlightFactor. 757V2 doesn't simulate trapped fuel. Your engines don't die in the sim until you're completely empty on the gauge. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that means, but that sounds complicated. All right, airplane. Let's go ahead and close all the doors. Overhead panel. We can now get rid of the external power, and we'll be on the APU. And we can go to ground. We can get rid of the high pressure unit in the GPU. We're purely on the APU power. APU bleed now. Fantastic. All right, let's go to perf tab and ref. And put that in there, and then we'll go grab our reserves. 7.0 on the reserves. 7.0. Cruising altitude is 35,000 feet. And our cost index is 90. Good. Nice and quick. That's what we like to see. Take off. What do you do? I always forget. Like, you take off flaps 5. Yeah, we'll go flaps 5. Flaps 5. We'll do a 45-degree D-rate. Bunch of center of gravity in there. Trim to 4. Set speeds on. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, 151 on the V2. Really? I servin', man. Thank you, Ian. Woohoo. 3 months. See you in San Jose. See you in San Jose indeed. Cheers, my friend. Appreciate the continued support. Okay, so we got that all set. Let's get our trim punched in at 4. Trim's already basically in. There we go. Trim at 4. Okay, so we have done perfect. We have done all the perf stuff. We have done the FMC. We have set the transponder. We'll get the glare shield up. One last thing to do. We'll brief the departure too while we're at it. Let's pop you up. Okay, so we're going to be flying the Mini 5 departure. We're going to plan for 10 left on the departure. That says fly heading 103 until crossing 540 feet, then go direct river. From there, Kosig, Beisel, Mini, and then we head down to Hisku. There are no speed restrictions and there are no altitude restrictions on this departure. Piece of cake. Nothing in the notes for us to worry about? Okay, fantastic. So there's nothing to worry about on this departure. It's basically straightforward. The initial heading is going to be 103. Punch that into the heading bug here. 103. Right there. Initial speed will be 151 plus 15. Yeah, sure. 166. Let's go flight director on. We will take off in LNAV. We will take off in flight change. Actually, no, we'll take off in VNAV, not flight change. Thrust will be enabled and all that. I don't know. We'll take off somehow. We'll figure it out. The initial altitude we're cleared to is 7,000 feet. Okay, set. Good. That looks good. Looks good down here, right? All sorts of fancy stuff. Great. All right, let's get out of here. Transponder on. TARA. We're going to push out of here with our tail to the that way. Good. Grab you. Go to ground. Call the pushback. Go to ground. Call the pushback truck. We'll get him out there. Ready for the pushback. Senor pushback truck. Park brake off.
Retard.
Every time that happens, man. Crazy Diamond for the 3 months. He's got the cat quality. He's got the plane. He's got the rip, the boat, the Tango Sierra, the checklist, the wine, and the beer. Crazy, thank you very much for your continued support, sir. Cheers, my friend. Diva, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. We got fuel. We got fuel. Let's crank on the fasten seatbelt sign too while we're at it. All right. Take a peek outside here. The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading only. No parking. Yeah, you can go a little faster than that, right? Go! 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 Oh, dear God. Why is the pushback truck so slow? My 757 V2 FMC is different for perf. Did I do something wrong? You most certainly did not. You need to turn it on. You need to turn on the PIP FMC by going to avionics. No. Yeah, right there. Right here. So in avionics, in the autopilot section, if you turn a PIP FMC on, your FMC will look more like a kind of traditional what we're sort of used to. Let's do a little pull here. We're gonna get ourselves clear of all this stuff. And on the center line, pull me. Pull my finger. Oh my. Yes, I'm very excited about those AMD CPUs. I'm looking into what I'm gonna potentially get for my streaming PC, and it's almost certainly going to be one of the new AMD guys. Pushback is a function of the throttle, yes sir. All right, we're far enough away. Let's pull park brake. Tell him to get the hell out of here. Be gone! And let's get the engine started. So, packs off. Engine start both. We'll start with engine number 2. Bring you over to engine. We have in 2 rotation. Does Alaska operate 7? There we go, guys. We got one. Assassin, they absolutely do not. But who cares? We're playing pretend planes today. Up. Oh, crap. You know what? Hang on. We got this. Ha ha! If you turn the fuel pumps on, you can turn the engines on. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well, sir. Oddbot, it's all good, man. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great one. Have a great day for you, it looks like. Starter valve? Yeah, maybe. Did we bust the starter valves? Oh, yeah, we did. Freaking starter valves, man. Such realism. All right, that's one good engine. Let's go for 2. Got into rotation on number 2. I saw nothing, gas mask. Nothing at all. Just 20%. Get the R7 1700. We'll see how things look here. It's going to be a couple months before I build anything anyway. I got some other stuff on my sleeve right now. Money being earmarked for other things that we can talk about at a future date. Some guys already know. Okay, both the packs can come back on. The isolation valves can now close. APU bleed can come off. We'll go APU power off. We are on engine power, so we can turn the APU off now. Overhead panel. Red light can come on. Anti-ice can stay off. Ooh, do we have any icing concerns? Above 8 Celsius. keep an eye on things. We might have to deal with some icing here once we get off the ground, depending on how long this decides to be. This weather decides to be poopy. Lights are set. Those are good. That's good. That's good. Yep. Okay, fantastic. Let's call ground. Get the hell out of here. Ground is 121.9er. 21.9er. And tower. Tower looks like it's going to be 18.7. 1870. There we go. All right. Do flight control. Oh, yeah, we need flaps. Flight controls and all that good stuff. Boy, those sounds are awfully low. We should probably raise them. All right. Right rudder. Good. He looks like he's angry. No right rudder. Is he angrier there? Or is he angrier there? I don't know. Left rudder's good. Left aileron. Right aileron. This is the first flight. Alaska Pilot Dream, good to see you, man. Pull back. Pull forward. Okay, let's go. Park brake unset. Guess we can use the wipers. Where are we? We're terminal. We don't have the weather yet. So let's get it. Winds 13012, 10 mile visibility, rain, broken 4500, overcast 9000. Altimeter 29901. 901 set. Portland ground, Alaska 717 is at the terminal with the weather.
Alaska 717, Portland ground, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango Kilo cross 21.
10 left, Tango Kilo cross 21, Alaska 717. Alright, so the Tango is here. Yes. Yes, Tango's this way. That would be Echo. Why didn't I do the new Alaska livery paint? I don't know, because I don't have one. This is the only one I have. Alright, how are we looking here? RTO. Good, good, good. Tango Kilo left here. And cross 2-1. And did you check the blinker fluid? This look one good to see you, man. Welcome aboard, sir. DS Joel 2, welcome aboard. He's angry because he's on a 7.5. I'm not angry. Unless you're not talking about me. Chris, you race, welcome aboard.
Retard.
Rudyism!
Retard.
Rudyism's here for 5 months now. Hi, catstrator. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you, Rudyism. Cheers, my friend, and thank you for your continued support. You and everybody else are awesome. Alright. Speed brakes. Speed brakes are good. Okay, let's go tower. And departure is 1842. Get her stopped up here in a second. Okay, good there. Pull park brake for a second. 1842. Portland Tower, Alaska 717 is holding short 10 left.
Alaska 717, Portland Tower, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff, wind 13012.
Clear for takeoff 10 left, Alaska 717. Alright, clear left. Clear right. Lights. Camera. Action. The rain is FlightFactor. Yes, it is. Go ahead and turn the wipers off. Don't need them anymore. Throttle arm. Pusher forward. Engine stable. Tow gut. I don't know if that actually towed it, but good enough. Airspeed's alive, 80 knots. Wow, we're gonna be off here in a second. This won't take long. Holy crosswind, Batman. V1 VR. Positive rate. Here.
Alaska 717, connect departure.
Departure 717. We'll see it. All right, start bringing the flaps in. Put the autopilot on. Departure. Departure Alaska 717 at 2,300, 7,000.
Alaska 717, Portland departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000 Alaska 717. All right, 15,000. Temperature looks good. No need to worry about the icing yet. Speed's trying to come up here. Flaps are in, lights are out. Flaps are in, gear up, and lights out, I should say. Handles off. The handle turns itself off automatically now, though. Turn the nose gear. We'll turn the turn-off lights off. Temperature's 10 above. We're still good there. We will continue monitoring. Hope that there's nothing we forgot. Okay. This out. Turn the traffic on. Travis FV says he was inverted. Travis FV, thank you very much for your support, sir. Cheers, my friend. You and everybody else are too kind. All right, how are we looking here? Pretty stable. No turbulence, nothing like that. We're out of the rain now, just a little cloud layer here. I imagine we'll poke out in just a moment. This plane climbs like a freaking rocket ship, though, man. 3,000 feet per minute right now. Oh, time. We should set the clock.
Retard.
Rookie move, Sorcerer Dave. Jameson Door, thank you very much for your continued support, sir. 3 months. Cheers, my friend. Cheersing with water tonight, once again. Oh, there's the breakout. There's the breakout. That's what we're looking for. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Not bad. Turn those sounds down a touch again. Gonna adjust them over here. X-Enviro is doing okay. I know there's that like high-res pack that people have been floating around for X-Enviro. I'm gonna check that out this weekend, hopefully, with a little higher resolution cloud textures and whatnot. How much snow did you guys end up getting? We got about 8 to 10 inches where I'm at. It was super, super heavy, thick snow. Like I started clearing snow around 4, and it started raining immediately. Lights are good. It's our 10,000 foot check. 300, Jesus. 312 knots in the climb is what we're shooting for. By the way, the FlightFactor planes are one of the few that actually don't knock the vertical speed all the way down to nothing when making the transition at 10,000 feet. So that's a nice thing. So yeah, we had about 8 to 10 inches of snow on Tuesday, but it was like super wet, heavy, thick stuff. Like my snowblower was just giving me the finger the whole time. It was decidedly displeased with me, but I managed to get it all cleared up. Shortly after I finished clearing the snow and everything else, I've been meaning to do this, by the way. Shortly after I cleared the snow and everything else, the city comes by with their trucks and they knock all the snow from the road onto my sidewalk.
Alaska 717, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
121.4, Alaska 717. We'll come back to that. Seattle Center, Alaska 717, 11,900 for 15,000.
Alaska 717, Seattle Center, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Alaska 717. So yeah, the city came by with their trucks. They knocked it all back. I didn't notice it until the next morning. So what happened is the temperature went up. It rained. It stayed to like 35, 40 degrees for most of the night, and then it freaking plummeted, and it went back down in the teens. So when I got up in the morning, all that slushy, like rainy crap that had gotten thrown back in my driveway and my my sidewalk was now hard as rock, and there was nothing I was going to do about it. So, yeah, that was the thing that happened. But it wasn't a bad storm up here. It was. I know there's some people that lost power around us. It was definitely like very, very, very windy, and if you went inland, people got a lot of snow. My X and virus settings are still very, very conservative. Yes, Paddling. Daz, good to see you, man. It's going pretty well, dude. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Is this PMD? Is this 757 PMDG quality? Not even gonna answer that. Brooklyn, New York, got 4 inches and it rained immediately. Yeah, I was talking to Cirrus Max down in New York, and he was telling me that it was mostly it was like a lot of rain for them and not so much snow. I could have been standing there and got nailed by the snow. Yeah, I know. It could have definitely been a lot worse. I saw the trucks going down the other side of the road when I was bringing my snowboard back to my mother-in-law's house. And I was thinking about that. Like, if they wanted to come up my street right now, I would have nowhere to go. I'm just starting at Java and want to know the percent. Can I ask you something? You can certainly ask. I don't know if I can answer, but you can ask. Did they fix the engine issues? I know I couldn't stop the 757 2 days ago. Last Cloud Dream, I'm not sure, man. Are you talking about X-Plane 10 or X-Plane 11? Vash, good to see you, man. Max AM, welcome aboard. I use Cytec ProFlight Combat... Cytec Combat rotor pedals? I think I use Cytec Combat rotor pedals. I have them listed down below. Squeezy, good to see you, man. Down in Georgia, we were getting happy there were flurries out our window. Yeah, dude. I ain't got time for snow now. It's time of the year when I don't want to deal with snow. Lieutenant Parker, good to see you, man. Happy Friday, sir. Snatzo Mobile, welcome aboard. X Enviro aside, is this aircraft heavy on the FPS? Absolutely not. We're probably running mid-30s, 40 or so, and this plane is I would call it a mid-range plane in terms of FPS impact.
Alaska 717, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
135.15, Alaska 717. 35. 15. 35.15. We'll set our altimeters. 2902. Seattle Center, Alaska 717. Flight level 210, flight level 230.
Alaska 717, Seattle Center, maintain flight level 350.
Flight maintain flight level 350, Alaska 717. I swear, I think we're the only people who's working with right now, or the only person. Alright, 35,000 feet. There we go. So yeah, I think the plane's pretty easy on frames. It definitely isn't as hard as like some KRNO stuff and some other planes. Ray River, good to see you, man. Bananagram, welcome aboard. Lieutenant Parker, good to see you. Happy Friday, guys. Do I think I can use a Samsung tablet instead of an iPad for flight training? I don't know, DS Joel. I don't know what's approved and what's not approved for electronic flight bags and all that. I know like FlightPan Go, like there's some Android, there are some Android and some Windows apps that do the charts and whatnot, but I don't know what's approved and what's not approved though. Like I know that ForeFlight is actually approved as an EFB on the iOS. Left Xbox, welcome aboard, man. We're going to 35,000 feet. Jacob Sacker, we'll see you, buddy. Take it easy, man. Just got an HT Vive. Gonna X-plane the hell out of it. Nice. Very, very jealous. I would love to have some VR. I'm curious to see if it'll stop when you land. Well, I guess we'll find out. We got some time though. We got about an hour or so. It looks like before we're in. About an hour 13 minutes till we get to San Jose. It's gonna be a long cruise. Eventually we'll be out of these clouds though. Which will be nice. Somebody needs to develop an Android EFB. I think the reason why you don't see Android EFBs is because of the huge diversity in devices, like the huge range of just different types of devices out there. Like the nice thing about ForeFlight and the iPad is that everything is running like it's a lot easier to certify when there's fewer numbers of devices, fewer manufacturers, and fewer variables. UPS 717, I don't believe is still in frequency. No, it looks like he's with SoCal. Actually, UPS 717 seems to have ended up in Mexico. Briefly. I think he got lost. But yeah, I think that's. I mean, I don't know that for certain, but I think that's what causes some of the issues. Oh, there's nothing out there, so we'll just stay on this view. Causes some of the issues with Android and all that EFB stuff. Do I have a controller for the? Do I have a controller for the planes? Chax, I use a throttle and joystick, along with a set of rudder pedals. I do have an Xbox controller. I have an Xbox controller, but I don't use it for flight simming. I use that for other games. I just knocked something on the floor. Shinami 88, welcome aboard. Greetings from Norway. Nice flying. Be with you here as long as I can. All right, man. I appreciate it. Good evening. Good morning. Hello from Boston. Good to see you, man. The Airborne 7, welcome aboard. This is X-Plane 10. And like the graphics aren't even impressive right now. Like we're just looking at clouds and stuff. Like we'll get some impressive stuff ahead here once we break out of these clouds and we start seeing some of the photoreal. Call of Duty. Yeah, there you go. You've been in 11. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm still running 10, so I think a lot of the engine issues are related specifically to 11. Run an Android tablet, ForeFlight on iOS is infinitely better. More stables, more feature-rich, better design, better user base. I mean, the reason why I bought my, like, one of the main reasons I bought my iPad was for ForeFlight. Because I knew that at some point I was going to start flight training. And I figured, like, if I can get used to all the flows and how ForeFlight works and kind of all that stuff, that, like, I'll just overall be in much better shape once it comes time to actually start training. So just sort of learning my way around ForeFlight, learning how to, you know, pull the plates up, look at all the plates, look at my flight plan, look at the estimated times, deal with the flight plan, like everything to do with it. Like it's just going to make my life easier when I actually start, like, actually doing, you know, real flying. So that was my reasoning for picking up ForeFlight. And it's I mean, for picking up an iPad too, to be perfectly honest, like, it just works. I've been a Windows guy my whole life. I got Windows phones out the wazoo laying around here. Don't think I have one. Oh, do I have one handy? Yes. I have my old. You probably can't even see the Microsoft logo on it, but definitely have my old, like, Lumia 640 that I was using up until oh, here we go. Microsoft. That I was using up until earlier. Actually, no, it was early last year when I made the switch over to iOS. And it pained me. It really pained me to make the change over to iOS because I've been like such a proponent of all the Microsoft stuff and really, really liked the Windows OS or the Windows Phone OS, but ultimately lack of support and all that just sort of sent me over. And then I bought the iPad about midway through last year because I got a hell of a good deal on it. Brazil in the house. Niabler. Niall, Brazil. Niall BR. Good to see you, man. Happy Friday, sir. We got a few Brazilians that'll pop in here once in a while. Does a PS4 controller work? You can use a PS4 controller, yeah. Yeah, you can bind all that stuff for X-Plane. Like, it's gonna be tough to fly. Like, it's gonna be very, very difficult to fly. But you can certainly do it. I actually bought my Xbox controller, my 360 controller, I should say. I bought a wired one originally for FSX. Like when I was first starting to get into flight simulation. I used that for probably the first 2 or 3 months I was simming. And then eventually made the switch over to, to my joystick. But I mean, truly, like for the kind of flying that we're doing, where we're just taking off and throwing the autopilot on, like there's almost no reason why we have to be, like why we would want to have, you could do what we're doing on an Xbox controller just fine. Put it that way. Well, I'm not gonna make any assumptions about what's half baked and what's not. Like, I'm not a big Android fan, but I know some people are. Android user for phone stuff after trying Flight, bought an iPad just for that. Absolutely, man. Like, it's real good. Windows Phone, yeah, dude. I used Lumia phones for years. I had a Lumia. I bought a Lumia 900. I had a Lumia 920. I had a Lumia 730, and I had a Lumia 640. And I also had a Samsung Focus, too, back in the day. So I think I got my first Windows Phone in 2000... Oh, man, it must have been like 2011. Yeah, 2011 I got my first Windows Phone. And I used Windows Phone all the way up till 2016, till April of last year when the iPhone SE came out. And then I bought an iPhone SE the day that it came out in April. It's good. Padley says, can I give a big up to everyone on the Discord server? So helpful with my new questions. Absolutely, man. People on the Discord server are awesome. Super, super helpful group of people. If you guys aren't on my Discord server, I encourage you to come join in and say hi. We got a good group of guys in there. Very, very helpful. There's a bunch of guys playing Airline Manager too. So if you're into Airline Manager and you're looking for people to shoot the breeze, I don't even know what the thing is, but they were talking about it so much I made them a channel. And I think they're still going, right? I don't know. Where's my mouse at? Hello, mouse. Where are you? Really? I seriously just lost my mouse.
5x5.
Oh no.
November 8 Delta Lima Squawk 2263.
Uh-oh. Guys.
Reach on, reach on, reach on.
I think we might be screwed. I actually think we might be screwed here. I literally just completely lost my mouse. Like, I have no mouse pointer. I'm clicking and nothing is happening. Oh, it's not even turned on now. The mouse is off. Okay, oh, man. Let's see here. How do we resolve this? Okay. Hang on. Oh, boy. Time for science, I guess.
November 8 Delta Lima, verify squawking altitude.
Where do I need a port? Is that a port? Well, this has never happened before. Plug in, damn it. Here I am talking crap
Great Delta
about
Lima radar detect.
Windows. Oh, welcome to altitude. I need an open USB port somewhere. I can't seem to find one.
Roger.
Okay, let's see what that does. No. Nothing. So this is going to be a huge problem. Huge problem. Like the hugest of problems. If I don't have a damn mouse, I can't do anything. What can I unplug? It's not going to crash my PC back here. Jesus Christ. Well, that's the keyboard. So that's the keyboard, or that's the hub. Okay, that was the keyboard.
Reach on, reach on, reach on.
I hear you. We'll get to you in a second. So then the real question is, did my mouse die? Or is Windows just not recognizing it? It's a good thing we have 2 mice. Guys, we might have to reboot the PC. This is the last chance to make this thing work, and I gotta reboot the PC. Oh no. No, it's not working. Oh God. You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this at all. Sit rep. My mouse is dead, and I think it's I think Windows killed it. So that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a real big problem for us, because that means I have to reboot my PC now. Holy crap. Like, what the hell just happened? It's not that the mouse itself is not dead. It's that Windows isn't accepting the fact that the mouse is connected. Like, it won't. I tried a backup mouse, and it was the same deal. All right, guys. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna reboot my PC, and we're gonna figure out how to start this flight again. From somewhere. Yeah. That's why we can't have nice things, I know. So you're going to see some stuff. I won't be able to talk to you until the PC's back up, but we'll see you here in just a few minutes. I don't even know how to reboot this thing. Let's see here. If we go power. Uh-oh. It wants to do an update, too. Well, rip. So we're still... we are still going. Okay. This is bad. Like, this is the part that scares the hell out of me. Thanks, Obama. Okay, so in the meantime, let's think about what we can do here. Okay, so obviously we've lost that flight. For who knows what reason. Like that is the strangest of strange. Seriously. Getting Windows ready. What's it doing? Gotta be kidding me. I definitely can't touch my PC right now. Yeah, show your browser history, right? Do I have X-Plane on here? Hang on. Well. Oh, hey, it's doing its updates. Did you know an instrument landing system is a navigational aid that combines lateral guidance and a vertical guidance? Hold the device comfortably and tap the screen to begin. Just skip all that. Give me an airplane. Rotate your mobile device left or right. Turn. Yeah, okay. Yep. That frame rate, man. Okay. Yeah, we got that part. Yeah, I got it. I got it. How far do you want me to turn it? There's a bank limit there. Okay. Good work. I don't want to practice turns. Pitch it down. Pitch it up. Okay, well done. Thank you. I'll fly. No, I don't want to fly. Leave me alone. Yeah, it's the throttle. Okay, go. Yep. Down. Okay. Yes, your airspeed. Very important. Flaps. Rudder. Can I fly the plane now? No, I don't want that. I want the freaking give me a cockpit view, man. There. You can also pinch to zoom. No, I don't want to do any of that. Out. How has Laminar made any money off this thing? Oh, yeah, okay. Good. Just give me free flight. Where can... Mm-hmm. How long do you think it's going to take to restart? Should I just hit the button and restart it? I'm going to play freaking Game Cloud. Alright. Well, we got to fly the Cirrus, right? Give me a Cirrus. Okay. Where can we go? Grand Canyon. Yeah, Cirrus in the Grand Canyon. Perfect. Okay, no winds, time of day, great, fantastic. All right, yep, everything works, great. Fly, let's go. Like, I'm just hit the button and restart the PC and see what happens. Like, that's gonna pretty much be my best chance, right? I can't fly the 757 without the mouse. I need the mouse to be able to change the radios. And, you know, to like tune the FMC and all that stuff. Okay, just go. Nope. Off! Park brake? That's a gear. Oh, there's the brake. Okay, here we go. Okay, airspeed's alive. Up! Okay. Perfect. Get the gear up. All right, I'm gonna hit the button. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I can't talk while this is... Oop. I won't be able to talk while this is doing its thing. Check. Okay. Wait, hang on, because I know everybody wants to see it. Ouch. What do you want to do now? Oh, jeez. I want to zoom in on the hulking. Wait, still going. Still going. Don't go away, Origin. You go away. You go away. We have a mouse. It works. Jesus. Stupid, stupid computer. All right. I think we're done with X-Plane 10 for the iPad. Oh, man. Thank you guys for hanging out, sticking around, all that good stuff. Okay, so I need to do this. Oh, yeah. You have the difference? Yep. Uh-huh. Close you. I need to sign out of Steam. Steam is downloading. I can't do anything now until Steam updates. My life is hard. Let's play The Sims 4. Let's not. Extracting package. Yeah, we are. Hostile insertion. Cole Hood, you haven't missed anything. Well, you missed some stuff, but nothing important. Okay, so let's get this thing fired up. Load the friends. Oh, come on, just open! Really? Just frickin' open Steam. Like, let's not do this crap. You and I can have an understanding, okay? Leave that on busy. We'll get X-Plane 10 loaded. You know what the reason for this happening was? It's because I had the audacity to fly Alaska when I was in a plane that Alaska doesn't have. Like that's 100% what it was. Let's see here. So what can we do? We can blast out of Reno. So we'll do Reno down to San Jose. We're not going to have controller coverage in Reno. That's all right. So let's do that. Let's go to Reno. Reno Tahoe, 200, always that. Do you. I'm not going to install high-res clouds, no. I'm not doing that tonight. Azure X, good to see you. I don't know how to speak in Similian. J10GB, welcome aboard. Nightmare Frame, welcome aboard. Mr. Stella, it's good to see you, Alec. Well, welcome aboard. Moritz, welcome aboard. Sterling M, happy Friday. Cole Hood, happy Friday. Casual Gamer 907, happy Friday. It's good to see you guys. We'll get this thing fired up. I have no idea how I don't know why the mouse disappeared. Like, I literally have no idea. I've never seen that happen before. Truly. Oh, well. Anyway. Okay. Dispatch. So let's get a new flight going, I guess. Because that's basically how this always works. New flight. Alaska. KRNO. KSJC. So because we can't fly from the south, because then my sim will crash. So, yeah. ACA? Or is it ASA? Is it ACA or ASA? Alaska Flight Aware. ASA. Oops. Sim brief go. ASA. ASA 717 Reno. What is this thing doing? Why is X-Plane taking 4 years to load? Load that.
Reach on. Reach
Cat
on.
Zero Mouse
Reach
1.
on.
Oh, man. I missed some subs. Nightmare Frame, thank you very much for 2 months. Gotta remember to keep resubbing. Yes, sir. J10GB, thank you for 3 months of support. And XP Aviator, Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, sir. Thank you very much for your support. Cheers, my friends. You need the rolls. No, the Rolls doesn't work. The Rolls Royce doesn't work. It's the Pratt & Whitney that works. Rolls Royce ain't gonna cut it. All right, let me just be here. This field's gonna be untowered. So there's that. Okay. Pop you
Connected
in.
to PilotEdge.
Ay. Old Gopher. Thank you very much for 3 months of support. Cheers, my friend. You're awesome. Yeah, the Pratt's work, not the Rolls Royce. Gary J, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hawkfish, welcome aboard. So if you were just joining us, we had a little computer snafu as we are wont to do, as it always happens to us. This time my mouse decided, Windows decided your mouse no good. I kill it now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off out of Reno. We're gonna make our flight over to San Jose. Okay, so let's just run down the list here. Bring the APU on. And while that's coming on, yaw damper both on. Nav. Good. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What we are going to do is come down here and turn off real time. That's going to give us 2 things. It's going to load the plane instantaneously. And it's going to align the IRS instantaneously so we can get this thing up in the air. Gen, bus ties, utility bus, that's on. Yes. Good there. Position lights. ATS off. Fuel pumps are good. Those are off. Arm that. 2, 3, 4. Good there. Auto 1. Auto. 2, 3. Isolation valve. Packs on. 1, 2. Overhead panel looks good. Down here, FMS activate. Position in it, KRNO. Pump that in there. Instantly aligned. Let's go sim brief a route real quick. B752. Good. 16 right. That's not usually where you take off from, is it? What are the winds in Reno? I should just check that instead. 2104. Yeah, no. It's going to be taken off to the south. What am I looking for here? Why am I pulling a brain fart? You close. Add Reno diagram. Add SJC diagram. Reno. We're going to take off of 16 right. What? Why did my sim brief all disappear? Really? I know, KSJC. Yes. 752. 16 right, 30 left. Yes. Do not believe that you would not fly. KRNO, KSJC. That looks more like it. So what we're gonna do is we'll blast out of here on the and when we're on our way out, we'll call up center. We'll get a pop-up clearance, and we will fly down to SJC. Because Reno is not open right now, so it gets treated like any other untowered airport. So if you want to come join us, you should. What does this other one do? Not the same thing? What does that do? Pi 2. Oh. No, let's do that. Let's do the Razor 4. Yeah. Works for me. Then like the sim won't crash on that one. Alright, generative P, yes. Sim crashes, mice don't work. I don't know, man. Craft. Okay, so let's pop you up. Ground, passenger, fuel truck, gate config, open the doors. So we want to have maxed out the passengers. And we need a zero fuel weight of 183. So we need 17,000 there. And fuel, we need 20,000 pounds. 20,000. Load that. That should happen nearly instantaneously. It's going to happen fast. Not instantaneously, but it'll happen fast. And that's the name of the game here, because we want to get off the ground. So while that's doing its thing, pop up L iPad. Let's do procedure. Departure from Reno on the Zephyr 6 to Darby. Add. And then the stubble, or then Razor 4, I should say, arrival. Razor 4 into, or from stubble. There's no transition. No transition. Yeah, okay. And we'll plan for 30 left. Add that to road. Good. Fantastic. You're good. Plates, we want to go close you. We got the 2 airport diagrams. We'll throw in the Zephyr 6. All we're doing is planning flights tonight. Welcome to a tutorial on how to plan flights using FlightFactor in the FlightFactor 757-200 version 2. Stubble, Razor 4. I don't see any need why we have to go to 33,000 feet, but why would I go to 33? That's totally not the right altitude for our sim brief. 33 is not gonna cut it. We're gonna go to like 24 or 28,000. 28,000 sounds good to me. Okay. All right, I'm losing my mind here. Pop you in. Pop you in. Pull you back over. Let's go PilotEdge prefile. ASA 717, 752, Slant Lima. Yep. No. Do 28,000. Good there. Pop you out. Do. Yep. Okay, let's punch that in the FMC. So we're going to go to root. KRNO. It's already in there. Of course it's already in there because it always is. KSJC. Activate. Execute. Departing and arriving. Leaving on runway. What runway did I say we're leaving on? 16 left? No. It's in here somewhere. There it is. 16 right. 16 right. Zephyr 6 to Darby. Execute that. Index. Arriving. ILS 30 left on the Razor 4. And we'll be on the stubble, no transition. Execute that. Legs. We're going to have a discontinuity there. And a discontinuity there that will clear. Yep. And a ref. Gross weight. Reserves will say are 7.0. Go to 28,000. Not 80, but 280. Cost index. 70. Take off. Flaps 5. Actually, we're going to do flaps 15 here because it's high altitude. E-rate. Flex speeds 1, 2, 3. Center of gravity. Trim is going to be, whoops, trim is going to be 4. So set the trim to 4. Front panel. 141's V2, so our climb out speed is going to be 156. And if we want to talk about this departure real quick. The Zephyr 6 departure says, on departure, fly heading 164 until crossing 4,920 feet, then go direct Zephyr. From there, go to Oppose. And from there, go to Darby. There are no altitude restrictions and there are no speed restrictions to worry about. Great. Departure briefed. So 164 on the heading. And the top altitude is 190. Okay, set. We're not going to set the transponder yet. Arm to flight director. LNAV, VNAV. Good. And overhead panel. Good. Let's close the doors. Turn real time back on now so we get real start times. We'll go ahead and close all the doors up. And then overhead panel. No smoking. Seatbelt sign. Packs off. We'll get the pushback truck out here and we'll get out. So, pull you up, pushback, ground, pushback. TGM, thanks for the bits, man. Much appreciated. I should probably adjust the alerts so the bits always come up like that, but. Alright. Back, I say! Back! Alright. See Mr. Servan's on the ground here in the Epic. Just push it straight back here. We'll turn the engines, or light the engines up, and then go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call up center for clearance once we get closer to the runway. And then we'll get out of here. Route Planning Sim 3017, says JB10GB. Yes, always quality entertainment. Could a similar thing in ForeFlight achieve by importing chart PDFs into iBooks? You probably could, yeah. I mean, if you just wanted charts, like, I think... Well, maybe this plane doesn't do it. Some planes will have charts that are built into them. I can't remember if this one does it or not. Where you can, like, convert charts to PDFs, or convert PDFs over to PNGs, and load the PNGs up inside the sim. I don't remember if this plane does it or not. I know some other FlightFactor stuff has done it in the past. But I mean, you could also, like, on your iPad, there's like Flight Plan Go is free. That'll have charts and all that. I think Tyler's used that. Flight SciTech or Flight Logic has used that a few times. All right, overhead panel. Start engine number 2. 2, 3, 4. Fuel pumps. Got in 2 rotation. Looking good. Steve PHL, this is flight number 1.5, we'll call it. My mouse literally stopped working in the middle of the last flight. Bet we blew the starter valve again, didn't we? No, we didn't that time. Time on the iPad isn't accurate. 20:45. Time is correct. Oh, the time on this iPad. Yes, that one appears to be wrong. Actually, the sim time as a whole appears to be wrong. Oh yeah, right, because I set the sim. So yeah, the time in the sim is wrong right now because I'm using custom time. So that it's always daytime. Just figure out who to call. Ghostbusters! Copyright right there. Oakland Center. We'll say 3295 so we can call up.
Some request.
Okay. Pop you off there. Overhead panel. APU bleed off. Isolation valve off. Pack 1, pack 2. APU gen off. And the APU can come off now. We'll go red light. Nose gear. 1, 2. Flaps 15. Flight controls. Left. Right. Full left. Full right. Full back. Full forward. Great. Okay. Reno weather. 210, 410 mile visibility. Scattered 14,000. 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3004. 3004. By the way, the screw right here with the little icon, that synchronizes your altimeters. Very important button to know about. Otherwise, you got to set them both, or you just push that right there. Okay, park brake off. Let's go. Oakland Center, Alaska 717. Time number 2. We're on the ground at Reno. We're looking for IFR clearance to San Jose.
Alaska 717, Oakland Center, roger. Go ahead and contact NorCal approach for Reno.
I'll give NorCal push calls. 717.
We're 211 X-ray Gulf is clear to the Portland International Airport. Seattle 5 departure. Radar
Guess I'm gonna have to
vector
look that
Seattle,
up,
then
aren't
as
I?
filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Expect 17,000 10 minutes after departure. Squawk
19.2.
3733.
I wasn't sure if they were staffing, if they staffed the centers or not. Because like the airport itself is untowered, but I guess because they have procedures and whatnot here, they're also staffing the approach and departure controllers.
We're 211 X-ray Gulf. It's the Seattle 5 departure. Radar vector Seattle. There are no transitions on this departure procedure.
So much to learn. Ah, you pick it up,
211
though.
X-ray Gulf. Readback is correct.
How do you get rid of crew? Low oxygen. The same way to make the passengers shut up too. Reno approach. Alaska 717 on the ground. Reno IFR to San Jose.
Alaska 717 NorCal approach. Roger. Cleared some request.
NorCal approach. It's bound to get that wrong. Mr. Servin's out here somewhere. Not sure where he's at though. He's in the Epic. Probably over. Oh, there he is. Holding short. Gonna keep us company. So yeah, we're gonna get. So the clearance that we get this time is gonna be different because this is being treated as an untowered field. So we'll get our clearance and then we'll get a void time along with that. Jack C, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Bob Rules in the house. Good to see you, Bob. This is flight 1.5. Flight
Alaska
1 version 2.
717 is cleared to San Jose Airport via Darby and then as filed. Climb maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 280 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 6036.
Good to San Jose. Darby as filed. 16,000 on departure, 280 within 10. Departure 119.2, squawk 6036, Alaska 717.
Alaska 717, readback is correct. Hold for release. Advise when you're ready for departure.
And we're ready to go, Alaska 717.
Alaska 717 is released for departure 0051 Zulu. Clearance void if not off by 0110 Zulu. If not off by 0110 Zulu, advise this frequency no later than 5 minutes after your void time with your intentions. Frequency change is approved.
Okay, off by 0110, frequency change approved. Talk to you in a few, Alaska 717. Okay, Okay, 19.2. So let's grab the tower frequency here.
November 3141 Papa. Looks like
We're
you're
gonna
descending
change
on
this.
the incorrect transition on that arrival there. San Jose Airport is 1 o'clock, 18
So we're going to
miles.
fly direct to
report in sight.
Darby. That's what we've been cleared for. We did not get cleared for departure, which isn't super surprising. So we will also then tune into Tower. Reno Towers 18.7.
For 314 Papa, you were told to expect the visual approach runway 30 left. Therefore, you should be descending on.
So I go to Tower. So Tower is unstaffed right now, so it's being treated as CTAF. So Reno traffic, Boeing 757 is going to be taking off runway 16 right, straight out departure Reno. Okay, lights.
Red and black Epic, holding short, 16 left. Got you in sight. We'll depart after you.
6036. Get the camera set. 36. TARA. Lights, camera, and action. Alright, let's set the clock. Did I get everything? I'm missing something. Ah, yes. There's the traffic button. Okay, autofill alarm. Engines up. Stable. Let's get out of here. Power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. High altitude departure, by the way. This is going to be interesting. V1 VR. That's positive rate. Gear. Reno traffic, Boeing 757 is clear of the field. Last call, Reno.
Have a good flight.
You too. Only cleared to 16,000. Autopilot on. It's going to give it the VNAV and the LNAV treatment. Get the flaps in on schedule. Call up 19.2. Actually, you want to be climbing a little bit faster than this right now. So we'll get that nose up.
For 3141 Papa San Jose Tower, good afternoon. Runway 30 left, cleared to land, wind 330 at 7.
Here's the next flaps setting. Got to worry about some altitude here. NorCal departure, Alaska 717 is 6,300 for 16,000.
Alaska 717, NorCal departure ident.
I did 717. Where's the ident button? Ident.
Alaska 717, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Alaska 717. Okay, so we went back to VNAV mode. We'll go to flight level 190. We are catching our speed here. Okay, after takeoff, gear up, lights out, and gear handle off. Flaps are in. Set our lights. 2, 3. Up we go. Nothing to it, right, guys? Piece of cake. It spews quite a lot of exhaust. It's not a very clean plane.
Retard, retard, retard.
Ah, Jack C. Love your streams. Can't wait to see a Flight Sim Con. Can I get a picture with you? Absolutely, man. We'll get pictures with everybody. Jack C, thank you very much for 2 months of support, sir. Cheers, my friend. KTM guy, good to see you. We left Reno, so we had a little snafu. Okay, a little snafu. So we decided to move over to Reno. We're gonna fly Reno to San Jose, and then San Jose. I'm not sure we're gonna make it to Salt Lake tonight, guys. We might do Vegas instead. We'll have to see what the flight looks like. With that crash and whatnot, like that's gonna cause some problems for me. Big bald spot on top of that hill. That doesn't seem right. I know I'm not live on YouTube. I'm not allowed to stream to YouTube anymore. I got Twitch partnership a couple months ago, and that requires me to exclusively stream to Twitch and give Twitch exclusive access to the content for 24 hours. In return, I get to make a little bit of money on the side. Thank you, Rudyism. The photo reel coming out of here is like top notch. Like it does look real damn good. It's all good, KTM. Yeah, my Windows decided it didn't like my mouse anymore, and it literally said no to my mouse. Like the light wouldn't come on in the bottom, the mouse didn't work at all, like nothing, and that was really strange. So I had to reboot my PC. While I was doing that,
3141 Papa.
While I was doing that, my PC also decided to do some Windows updates.
Left turn on.
So we had an opportunity to check out X-Plane 10 for the iPad while we waited. There's our acceleration speed. I think the winds must have shifted or something here. Get the lights off.
Alaska 717, contact Oakland Center 127.45 so long.
127.45, Alaska 717. We'll see ya. 2745. Oakland Center, Alaska 717, 14,500, flight level 190.
Alaska 717, Oakland Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain, flight level 280.
Up to flight level 280, Alaska 717. I like how the controllers stay in character, you know? They pretend like they've never talked to you before, even though he just spoke to me. I thought maybe it was a shift change or something. Case might even be in the chat. Miss Co-Pilot, welcome aboard.
Southwest 2421 Oakland Center, roger. Descend via the Silicon 4 arrival. San Jose altimeter 2997.
Check out Mr. X's SLC scenery. Ah, yes. I have a copy of the Salt Lake City scenery. So if we actually make it out to Salt Lake, it's gonna look real nice. Real nice. Yeah, KTM guy. I don't know. Like I've never seen that happen before. Like there was a bug back in like Windows 8, like some of the initial stuff where if you disconnected a joystick, sometimes the mouse would stop working. But I've never had that happen before. Like that was so weird. Wouldn't be one of my live streams if we didn't have some technical snafus, though. Just how it goes. By the time we get to 28,000 feet, it's going to be time to start back down. Crossed 18, we'll go to flight level, or go to 2902. 1013 for our European comrades. Back out the window. Enjoy the view. Peter Hoover, Southwest 2421 into San Jose. Cool. You flying in there then? Ian's a smart one. He's just gonna fly direct. Oh, WBS 52. Here you go. Looks like one of those nights. It's always one of those nights, man. Cheers, my friend, and thank you very much for your support, sir. It's what makes it fun. It's what makes it interesting. Just gotta you gotta take it in stride. Enjoy the scenery too. Oh yeah, Ian's VFR. Smart. Got the white C. Got the racist C. There you go. How much space does all the photoreal take? I got about 1.5 terabytes of photoreal right now. Completely and totally worth it because these views are awesome. Technical difficulties don't matter. It's how you handle them. Absolutely, man. You can still have fun. You can have fun even with the problems. Norbert, good to see you, buddy. Sleepy passengers now, though. Going up in UK. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Padley. I don't know what you mean. Padley says, "I love all your streams." Well, thank you, sir. You are far too kind. This plane is really nice, though. Like we talk about this one. Like there's really, aside from maybe the sounds being less than ideal, like I don't have a lot of complaints for this thing. This co-pilot might have a different story because I think she's actually flown these, but I really enjoy flying this thing. I mean, I think it's ugly as sin. I think 757s are just absolutely hideous airplanes. Lumberhacks is going to disagree with me and tell me how wrong I am, but that's just me.
2-1 X-ray Gulf,
It's
settle
a
ground
good looking livery too, yeah.
6 center taxi via Tango Charlie.
I think this might be one of like the paid liveries that you have to get with the plane.
Last aircraft calling NorCal approach, say again, call sign.
But I'm not sure. Buggator 64, it's good to see you, man.
Or 401 Tango.
Yeah, the only... You didn't do anything, Miss Co-Pilot. I was just saying, I think you've flown these things, right? Like in the real world? I'd be interested in knowing how this thing compares to the real thing. It probably has its flaws like every other model.
All right, how far south of
B.
Squaw Valley?
Farney, it's good to see you, Ben. Welcome aboard, sir. Happy Friday, man. Yeah, so the only problem with the crashes
Roger,
tonight is I don't know that
center.
we're going to make it to... I don't know if we're going to make it to Salt Lake City. Because by the time we get to San Jose, it's going to be pushing like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So, yeah. I'm afraid to go south because I'm pretty sure my sim will crash. I can't go north. We could always just fly back to Reno if we had to. We'll see what time it is when we get to San Jose, though. Alright, let's take a look at this arrival. The Razor 4. Got...
Return, return, return.
Ryan 87, thank you very much for 2 months, sir. Cheers, my friend. Appreciate your support, man. Kieran, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. You spending time with the PMDG 747, Mr. Gulfstar? I have not. I don't have an active P3D currently, and I have not bought the 747. Ben says I'm wrong. She looks great when she's on the gear. Fair enough. Well, KTM, I'm afraid to fly south because my sim has been crashing every time we've gone south. There's something kind of buggered up. There's something buggered up right around San Luis Obispo, and my sim just every time we go down there it crashes, and it blames PilotEdge in the process. So, and I'm still working that one out. Aviator BJA, welcome aboard. I have not flown the 747.
Oakland Center, squawk 6514.
401 Tango Sierra. God. Killing me, Ian. We got Peter controlling us now, though. 757 has ramp presence. Yeah, it does. Rez Suffer, welcome aboard. He says he's new, but he likes it. Nice, dude. Well, welcome aboard, man. It's good to see you. It's relaxing. It's chill.
440 Tango Sierra, radar contact 22 miles after Squaw Valley V1.
Absolutely chill. All we got to do is stare out the window. Make our way down to San Jose. Make this right turn here.
Great Delta Lima, dock is continuing to Corvallis Airport, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. G'day.
Any news about PMDG bringing a 744 to X-Plane? None that I've heard of. Welcome aboard, Andre. Dead Project late 90s. Thing is, though, very recently the most economical narrow body on the market. Made more money per seat than any other plane out there. That's interesting. I did not know that. It seems like I mean, it's a neat plane. It just, I don't think it's pretty. That's my only issue with it. It's fine. I mean, I've ridden it a few times, and they're comfortable enough. It's an ugly, stubborn thing. See, this co-pilot agrees. It's all right, though. Are we gonna go to a different livery after this? Might. I like this Alaska livery, but I might change it up. It depends on what we do with the next flight. We may only just have the one flight this evening, or well, the 1.5 flights. But I don't know just yet. We will see. James 1452. First live stream. Fly Twin Commanders in Indy. Like what's going on here. Welcome aboard, man. Happy Friday, sir. Twin Commanders in Indy. What is a Twin Commander? Twin Commander plane. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, the Aero Commander. Got it. Who flies those in Indy? And if I go to Indianapolis, can I come see one of them? I don't need a ride. I just want to see a plane. Because I find myself in Indianapolis a few times a year. Got friends and family out there. And welcome aboard, man. Ugly yet functional. Maurice wants some chips. Ah, no chips for you. You should have packed some. Aviator BJA, man, we're heading down to San Jose. We blasted out of Reno after blasting out of Portland and losing our mouse. But I have a mouse now. It has stuck with me. I don't even remember what I was trying to check when I rebooted my PC either. I think we were talking about Discord, actually, and I was going to pull over the Discord channel here and call some folks out, but that's all right. Jay Kraus, Mr. Kraus. John, thank you very much for your support, my friend. 3 months. Cheers. You're a good man. A scholar. And good evening, sir. How are you doing this evening? I miss going to Sun and Fun, man. I haven't done it now for a few years, and I think I might try to make it down there here soon. We just crossed a line, I think, between ZL-15 and ZL-17 scenery. Time to move on to 11. We're getting there, man. It's mostly so at this point, it's mostly about airplanes and third-party developers supporting it. So I think it's coming up. No green beards tonight, no Iowa Flyer. I'm taking some time off of drinking for a while. Why are my videos so amazing? I don't know, Jack C. Keep drinking though. Whatever you're drinking, man, keep going. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's been a week. It's been a week of trials and tribulations, put it that way. Oshkosh would be a good time. The problem with Oshkosh is that I almost always take a vacation around the time of Oshkosh, and I'm already going to Indianapolis most of the time in early August, which again is around the time of Oshkosh. So like
2421, contact NorCal approach.
Convincing the wife or even my pocketbook that I should go to Oshkosh is
Number
not
401
going to
Tango Sierra,
happen.
contact NorCal approach 120.905.
Oh, excuse me. FC Tony, good to see you, man. Yeah, we're just taking a break. Nah, Mr. Chow, it's good.
That is 2421 NorCal approach. Roger, expect ILS 23 on approach.
Just that much closer. You and D, let's be fun. One of our cesses now. That'd be fun. John, Mr. Krause, do you fly? Or are you just you just cruising up there in
Or
commercial?
401 Tango Sierra, NorCal approach, Roger, Sacramento
Chris
International.
Alker, welcome aboard. Peter Hoover, good to see you, man. Oh, that's not the controller. They must be training somebody then. I thought that guy was given a readback, and I'm like, well, that's an interesting readback. I'm gonna see, with any luck, I'm gonna see Keith next week. Max is gonna come pick me up. We're gonna fly down to New York and have lunch with Keith. Should be a good time. Uh-oh, FMC message. Reset MCP altitude. Yeah, but we haven't been given descent instructions. So we might want to actually request a descent here. 14 miles top of descent. This thing does have restrictions all the way down the chute, so... Oakland Center, Alaska 717, request descent.
Alaska 717, Oakland Center, descent and maintain for level 240.
Level 240, Alaska 717. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and start down now. Down to 24,000 feet. Pop you in, vertical speed, and down we go. 1,800 feet per minute's good enough for me.
Number 211 X-ray Golf, Seattle Tower, wind.
Yeah, no kidding, Quantidin.
And number 1
Be in
X-ray
Minnesota
Golf,
for the
wind
summer. Oh, okay, that's easy enough.
21.6 center, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, Minnesota to Wisconsin's not too bad. Have Max take me to Oshkosh. That would be fun. Learning to fly in Providence, Rhode Island with my PPL. Nice, dude. Providence is what, about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me? I've been there once. Been through there a couple times. Been there once. Oh, I lost the medical. Oh, that sucks, John.
Alaska 717,
I'm
connect
to northwestern Minnesota. That's horrible. Say again for Alaska 717.
Alaska 717, connect Oakland Center 125.75, 2575.
125.75, Alaska 717. 25. 75. Oakland Center, Alaska 717, flight level 256, flight level 240.
Alaska 717, Oakland Center, send via radar 4 arrival, 130 transition, San Jose altimeter 2997.
Send via the Razor 4 and the 30 transition, Alaska 717.
Alaska 717, correction, the San Jose altimeter 3, correction 2995.
And 905 on the altimeter, 717. Okay, so the bottom of this thing is 4,000 feet. Let's go to VNAV mode. We'll go 4,000 on the MCP. She's going to slow herself down here.
2421 at Clyde, cleared ILS 4830 left approach.
So we have set 4,000 in the MCP
Golf, contact departure
to account for the Razor 4 departure, or Razor 4 arrival, I should say. With the altitude punched in, we're below the VNAV path. The plane slowed down and now it's speeding up. And actually, it should be at 280 knots. So we're gonna have to override the speed.
X-ray Golf, Seattle departure, better contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Speed should be 280. The VNAV hath failed us there. The autofall will just give up on me now. Thank you. Yeah, so there's a speed restriction at 280 at Stubble. So it went to 280 and then decided I'm going to speed up now. And so we're going to manage the speed ourselves. We don't have to manage the descent ourselves either, but... Descend now. Okay, the next restriction is 200 to 220 at Razor. So I think we should be okay there. Any secrets from FlightFactor revealed? None that I know. I have no idea what you just said. I have so many things to learn. Yeah, Res Suffer, man. You'll pick it up pretty fast though. You'll pick it up pretty quick. If you're looking to get into this kind of stuff, watching streams is a great way to start. That's my biased opinion. There's lots of guys that stream flight simulators. You'll probably see some guys on later tonight too.
Epic, one thing is here, Roger.
But yeah, it's good way to get in. Doge Bro, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Happy Pilot 1, good evening, sir. Fly Purdue, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Fly Purdue, I think this might be the first time I've seen you in my stream. A fellow Boilermaker alumni, I'm going to assume.
Epic 1,
We
X-ray
can wait
golf,
to be completely
direct
disappointed by our team tomorrow.
cruiso.
I think tomorrow. Is it tomorrow they're playing or is it Sunday? Soon enough. Detail logic a little off sometimes. Slowly picking up the slack. Okay,
Alaska
let's
717, connect NorCal approach 120.95.
2095, Alaska 717. I'll come back to your comment there, Miss Co-Pilot. 2095. And while we're at it, let's grab the weather. San Jose weather, 3005, 10 mile visibility, few clouds, 5500 scatter, 10,000, 24 Celsius, altimeter 2905. We are on the Razor 4. NorCal approach, Alaska 717, flight level 213, Razor 4 with the San Jose weather.
Alaska 717, NorCal approach, Roger, expect ILS 2330 approach.
We'll expect that Alaska 717. Okay, so ILS at 30 left. That's what we have programmed in. Let's pull that chart up here. So Miss Co-Pilot's saying this is pretty good model in terms of systems and whatnot, which is good to hear. No, I don't want the Razor 4. I already have that up. I need the ILS 30 left. Close you, close you.
Southwest 2421.
So no matter what, we're gonna have.
4.0.
Yeah, no matter what, we're gonna have vectors in here, so that's good.
Reach on.
So we'll get there in a second. Miss Co-Pilot, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers, my friend. I'm assuming it's Saturday where you are right now, so happy Saturday.
Southwest 2421, San Jose Tower.
Oh,
30
pointy.
Clear 2 land.
I saw Dave was flying the Concorde the other day too. That's a good looking plane. Like that Concorde has aged surprisingly well. But ILS 30 left here. We're gonna tune into 110.9er. And it'll be a course of 306. 306. There we go.
Epic 1 X-ray golf, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Crossing 180. Let's go with the altimeter, which I lost already. 2995. 905. Pop you over there. Good. Flight Planes 1. Flight Planes 1. Welcome aboard, man. I got your email, by the way. I'm working on drafting up a response. You should know that you brought my wife to tears.
Last aircraft climbing for Seattle Center, verify number 211 X-ray golf.
Two Spooks, welcome aboard.
We're at 211 X-ray golf, Seattle Center, Roger, call and maintain 17,000.
FlightFactor already has a better, more accurate autopilot. Not surprising. That's good to hear. Oh, don't worry about it, Flight Planes. That was a good email. I appreciate it. I had to share it with her. And yeah, I'll draft. I got a response I'm working on. You'll hear from me soon. Over par Duffer, welcome aboard. I fly the CRJ. Characteristics seem to change at every new X-Plane beta. Yeah, well, X-Plane 11's been changing a lot. Like, X-Plane 11 is still kind of is very much a moving target for the developers. Eventually they'll eventually they'll get there with it. Is this called Ouch? It is called Ouch. 16,000 to 190. Interesting. The Ouch waypoint is next. Goes well with Hangtown. What am I missing here? Flight Planes 1, don't worry about it, man. I say it in jest. I say it in jest. But I will tell her I will tell her you said sorry. But don't worry about it, man. It was a good email. My dear IXEG saying they aren't going to charge the 11 update. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of developers in that position where they're waiting for 11 to be out of beta, especially since Austin keeps messing around with the flight model. Like, they've changed the way that engine idle works. They've changed ground handling physics. Like, they've been changing so much with the flight model and the physics calculations and characteristics that, like, I don't know why any developer would want you to even consider putting updates out to their product right now. Like, if you've got them in beta, if you've got them kind of like semi-private, like, I think that's the way to go. But like to just be throwing updates out there willy-nilly, like that seems excessive. Like, it seems like you're doing a lot more work than you have to. Exiotis, good to see you, man. Yeah, so what happened is we got up in the air, got up to cruise altitude, and my mouse stopped working. Like, literally my mouse just didn't function anymore. I couldn't find the pointer. I wouldn't click on anything. I unplugged and then reconnected it. And when I did it, the light, like the little laser light on the bottom was off. Like, it just wouldn't come on. I tried a different mouse, nothing. So I ended up having to reboot my PC completely. And while we did it, we got some quality time in with X-Plane 10. Oh, you know what we could do? Hang on. I got this, guys. Don't worry about it. Go away. I don't want you, Game Center. No. Get out of here. I join match? Really? It's like do a multiplayer thing? Oh wait, hang on. It's gotta be a fast jet. Micro transactions. No. What can I fly then? Can I fly anything fast? The Cirrus jet is our fastest plane. Okay. Multiplayer lobby not. Oh, I gotta have people here to. Okay. Rob Murphy Hutch, good to see you, man. Jubiliani, welcome aboard. You did ask how they made their money. I guess that makes sense, yeah. You want to fly a fast jet? It's going to be $8. This is X-Plane. This is X-Plane 10, and it's also X-Plane 10. Oh, God. FlyX Live, good to see you, man. Fuel Rat, welcome aboard. Apparently Bellins is done streaming.
Southwest 2421.
Hello, all Bellins people.
Right hotel, kind of ground.
You're here just in time for takeoff. Park brake off. Let's go. It's cool, though. We got this. John Flies, good to see you, man. I'm not sure I said hello to you yet, John. Oh, crap. Hang on. Up. Up. We'll get there eventually. At some point. Off the deep end. Hey, there we go.
Southwest 2421, San Jose ground, taxi straight into.
Okay, we got this. Gear up. Some odd people are going to come in here and be like, what the hell is this? Why are people watching this guy? Sneaky Pinky, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Bellins, thanks for 3 months, man. Appreciate it, Matt.
Alaska 717.
Cheers, my friend.
Approach 121.3.
121.3, Alaska 717. Oops. All right, let's turn that off. We should probably pay attention. 21-3. Matt, thanks very much for sending them over, dude. And welcome aboard all of Matt's people. I'm afraid I can't be as nonsensical and entertaining as Matt is, but oh crap. We'll do our best. It's been one of those nights. Lights. NorCal approach, Alaska 717, 9,000, and we're on an arrival. I forget the name of the arrival that we're on. Crap. Here, I thought I was being cute.
Alaska 717, NorCal approach, say altitude.
8,500, we're on the Razor 4, Alaska 717.
Alaska 717,
I might have been drinking
401 Tango
tonight.
Sierra.
David Norfolk,
San Jose
welcome
is
aboard. Good to
landing
see you.
West, to land the 30.
You know, we'd update the nav data for free. I don't believe so. Airplane Man 321, welcome aboard. Good to see you. No, Doge Bro, we're not going to crash. I just crashed on my iPad. You're good. X-Plane Pilots, welcome aboard. This does appear to be a new controller, yeah. It's the first time I've heard his voice. Okay, 8,000 feet second.
NorCal approach, 401 Tango Sierra, 6,500 VFR, about 15 east of the airport.
Or 401 Tango Sierra, NorCal approach, Roger, San Jose altimeter.
I may have been going too fast.
Airfive, thanks.
And something is buzzing. Something is buzzing on that guy's setup. I wonder what pilots do in real world. Play X-Plane on their iPad.
Jack Clyde, cleared to ILS, runway 30 left approach. Alaska 717, contact correction.
You're breaking up. We'll figure it out here in a second, Skindex. NorCal approach, Alaska 717.
Alaska 717, NorCal approach, out of here.
5x5 now.
Alaska 717, Roger, at Clyde, cleared ILS, runway 30 left approach.
At Clyde, cleared ILS 30 left approach, Alaska 717. Okay, so let's pull that plate up here.
Epic 1 Tango Sierra, enter straight in, runway 30 right.
So 230 knots,
right,
at Clyde. Why are we going so fast? Slow down, plane. Okay, so we got the localizer, we got the glide slope. That's good.
Epic 1 X-ray Golf, cross crater at and maintain 10,000, Portland altimeter 2986.
And Clyde 4,230 knots. Okay, fantastic. So we'll make this turn in here.
Portland altimeter 2986.
Get ourselves on the glide slope and all that good stuff. And let's go land at San Jose. Pop on down here though. So we need to do index, approach, flaps 30. Yeah. So we're flaps 30, 132 knots on the ref. So we'll plan for a landing speed, or we'll plan for an approach speed of 137 knots. Great.
For 612 Sierra Romeo, Roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Almost didn't catch that one. Whew. Beautiful Silicon Valley. Yeah, it is. That's the Epic right there. He took off right in front of us.
Epic 1 Tango Sierra, contact San Jose Tower 124.0.
24 nothing, 401 Tango Sierra, still.
Hey, Jonesy, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard, AJ. Happy Friday. Rocky Mountain Fly, welcome aboard. Good to see you.
Epic 401
Nader here,
Tango
welcome
Sierra, San
aboard.
Jose Tower, runway
Crazy Diamond, good to see you.
0 right, clear to land.
Yeah, the controller kind of was auto-tuning a little bit there, wasn't he? Okay, so let's put ourselves into loc mode. So as we approach
Epic
the
1
localizer
Tango
here,
Sierra,
we should
change
catch it.
230 left, clear to
with any
land.
luck.
Traffic On a 17 mile final, it's a 737 for the parallel.
757. Okay, catching the localizer. As we get turned in here, we'll go ahead and drop ourselves into glide slope. Pull the speed back to 180 knots. And I'll turn to VNAV. Whoops, nope, go to speed mode. No! $180 knots, there we go. Okay, let's go glide slope now. Approach mode.
Epic 1 X-ray Golf, contact Portland, approach 124.35.
We'll get ourselves 1 notch of flaps. So we can go flaps 5. Okay, let's get tower frequency ready to go. Tower's going to be 24.0? 24.0.
Retard. Retard. Retard.
Yep, that's how it goes. Degolster! Keep it up. Inspiration to all of us questionably skilled pilots.
Number
One
2 on
Keith
X-ray
yelling
Golf,
away
Portland,
from
approach,
tears.
Roger, expect,
Thank you very
visual
much, Mr.
approach,
Golster. I appreciate your
runway
support.
10 right.
He's not going to yell at you. He's a big teddy bear.
Epic 1 X-ray Golf.
Let's drop our speed back. We said the
request
approach
10
speed
left?
was 137. Let's go ahead and armed speed brake. Armed auto brake.
Epic 1 X-ray, yeah. Golf, next up, visual approach, 10 left.
Breaking up. Speed's coming back nicely.
Alaska 717, reduce the final approach speed, connect San Jose Tower 124.0.
Okay, bringing the speed back, and we'll go over to tower 24.0, Alaska 717. Of course, he's going to do this to me. Get our speed brakes out here. Let's get the gear down. San Jose's Tower, Alaska 717, ILS 30 left, 8 out.
Alaska 717, San Jose Tower, number 2, follow Epic 2 mile final, rotate 30 left, clear to
30 left, number 2 in sight, clear to land 30 left, Alaska 717. I don't even know what that radio call was. It's pretty bad is what it was. Okay, gears down 3 green, flaps are down, indicated 30. Auto brake is set, speed brake is armed. We're at final approach speed. We got traffic in sight who's landing on 30 left in front of us. Looks like we'll be okay with them. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and take the plane. I'm gonna fly this thing. Auto throttle off. And autopilot disengaged. My airplane. Clear that. That is a controller from PilotEdge.com. Here's Shizer, good to see you. I'm flying on a network called PilotEdge. PilotEdge is a paid service. The controllers that are providing virtual air traffic control are all paid. And I have top-down coverage, pretty much the entire western United States. So we're flying into San Jose Airport. We flew out of Reno. And yeah, it's good stuff. PilotEdge.net. PilotEdge.com, PilotEdge.net. Oh, it's real good.
Retard.
Here's Shizer.
Retard.
Here's Shizer. Thank you very much for your support. Welcome to the Rhythm Club, sir. I would cheers you, but I'm otherwise
Epic 1 Tango
occupied.
Sierra, turn left at golf, connect ground.
Holy crap, dude.
Go to
Just
ground, 1 Tango Sierra, solid.
drained my speed. Coming over that hill. Yeah, the Viper jet was pretty good. Like, I remember that thing came out, and then the Victory
San
came
Jose
out.
ground 401,
Yeah, Victory was
Sierra,
real good.
clear of 30 left on Gulf, looking to go to signature.
1000.
Brad
Number
Hazel,
401
welcome
Tango
aboard.
Sierra, San Jose ground, taxi, 2 signature, via straight
The
ahead.
age for
And,
PilotEdge, I believe, is
taxi Golf
18, unless
Gulf Victory
you
and signature, 1 Tango Sierra.
are a student pilot. Your best bet is to go to their site and check up on that. Oh, I got this, no problem. This piece of cake. This airport looks like a little bit like John Wayne. I mean, these like 17 mile straight in finals. Like, how can you not have this one, right?
500.
Shicked. Yeah, 13 might be a bit young for PilotEdge, but you can always check with them.
X-ray golf, descent and maintain 7,000.
All right, switching over to visual mode.
Minimums.
Flight slow.
Yeah, that's fine.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
There wasn't a whole lot of flare on that. Reverser's out. Decel. Come on,
Epic
slow
1
down.
X-ray golf, turn right heading 250, and connect, approach, and semi-fair period.
80 knots, manual braking. Got like a little breezy and gusty there on the landing, or on the slowdown. Decel? What would we call
Epic 1
that?
X-ray
The
golf,
rollout.
connect, approach 126.9 and heading 250.
All right, where are we at? Kilo.
Or 1 X-ray golf, connect, approach 126.9.
San Jose ground, or San Jose tower, Alaska 717 is clear. Kilo, looking for terminal B.
Alaska 717, cross 183 is right at kilo, contact ground 0.7 on the other side.
Okay, cross 30 right, Kilo, ground 0.7, Alaska 717. 21.7. Just changed that.
Airport 9 o'clock, 1 miles, report inside.
San Jose ground, Alaska 717 is clear. Kilo, looking for terminal B.
Alaska 717, San Jose ground, taxi via Yankee Golf.
Taxi via Yankee Golf, Alaska 717. We'll see it. All right, so this is Yankee right here. We'll take a big right turn. Usually it'd be like Yankee to the ramp. The Jetstream, welcome aboard. KC Flyer, good to see you.
Epic 1 X-ray Golf.
When is the ATS MD-80? Ahrix virus? I have no idea, man. That thing still got some time in the kettle, I believe. All right, guys. I think this is going to be the only one I can do tonight. If I were to do another flight, it'd be almost midnight by the time I finished up. And I'm getting kind of tired, so. My wife is busy all weekend, so maybe I can try to fire something up either tomorrow or Sunday. See where we can send everybody. Is anybody else streaming tonight? Happy Friday indeed, Piper. Welcome aboard. Afonso, welcome aboard. Vosh, take it easy, buddy. So we'll do the we'll park here. We'll do the replay. I'm probably gonna call it quits right there. It's been 3 hours, roughly. That crash kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit. It really put a damper on my time schedule. But it's cool. All right. I don't know. I'm just gonna turn in right here. I want to park there. Just do this. Disconnect from PilotEdge.
Disconnected.
No more controllers to deal with. Turn off AI aircraft too, because those are problematic at times. All right, nose gear off. We're just gonna leave we're gonna leave the engine power on, just for the replay. We'll just shut her all down. So we get in. Give me tips on how to write my fatigue report. Mike Rushforth, good to see you, man. Lumber Hacks, welcome aboard, guys. And park it right there. All right, full park break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Jose Airport. Never been to San Jose before. All right, let's go replay mode. Do a couple views on that. We'll call her quits. I know Bellins just did the massive host on me, and I appreciate him for that. AJ, take it easy, man. Interest in flying helps in X-Plane? Any interest in flying helps in X-Plane? For sure. Can't fire, welcome aboard. J-Snap, you're streaming, man. I'll have to go say hi. I don't even know who's live. We'll look at who's live here in a second. Dirk is still going. It's a good looking plane. I like that livery too. Yeah, I didn't flare it at all. That was definitely a thunk. But we nailed that center line though. Not hard to do on a 17-mile straight in final though. She looks so majestic. You know what? That's my screenshot right there. I like that. We can make that work. And if we can't, well, hey, we'll figure something else out. No flare at all. It's all right. Free chiropractor visit with every flight. That's what I say. One more. Cessna Rocks, this is the only one tonight. Only one from me. We can send them all to J-Snap or Durka, it looks like. Ugly plane, good-looking plane. What is it? Ah! Good-looking livery. Ugly plane. The plane looks good when the gear's up. How about that? It looks majestic coming in on approach. And then it gets on the ground. It's like, actually, no, it really doesn't. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys all so much for coming out tonight. I'm sorry we only did one flight. But them's the ropes sometimes. Durka is still streaming. J-Snap says he's going to go live here in a second. If you want to go see somebody interesting, go say hi to General Mittens. He's doing some stuff. He's pretty chill dude. Somebody else I subscribe to. But guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was an absolute blast. Cheers, and we'll see you potentially this weekend. Definitely on. We're gonna do something on Monday. So have a great night, guys. Have a great weekend. Toodles. Oh wait, hang on. The music's missing. Ah, the music's gone. See ya.